Welcome back to my throne, everyone. It's Dark Prince Leo back with another video. So, what caught my eye today and the idea of this video? Well, found out through Instagram that there is a big problem going on through the Marvel Rivals community. There is a 40k tournament for creators, and well, apparently there was a big issue relying about a match. Apparently, guy got kicked off, lost 40k, and now it's really back and forth about on all this. But I looked at both of the videos from Kingsman and cece. Apparently that's their creators, apparently. So I took a look at both sides of them and find out what's right and what's wrong. Well, from my point of view, okay, this is like from my point of view. The way I see it, it's way different from any other perspective when just choosing sides. All right. So before I get started, I'm just going to say, to me, there is no sides. There is a balance. That's why I got to be in between. So when you watch this, I hope you'll understand on what I say is more balanced, neutral. All right, but let's get started. It might be a two-part video, so. All right, first off, when I watched the video, how I came across this, I saw it on Instagram about streamers that a guy got kicked off the team for in competition for the 40k, but apparently there was a lot of heat going on in the team, and apparently he was saying to the Black Widow player, I think it was Zaza, something like that, and apparently when I watched that video, that was nearly about an hour and 15 minutes long, I believe, but it went on and on. All right, just telling it to switch from Black Widow to another character, but because of that, it went on an hour, for a couple of matches apparently, and now it's because of that. But it was just kept going and going, and then suddenly I think cece said STFU. If any of you guys know what that is, you'll know what it is. But he just would not stop. All right, there is a certain respect that you do have to respect in the community, especially in the Marvel Rivals community. All right, but it got so out of hand. Not only that, he got kicked out of it. All right, he got kicked out of it. But I'm not saying that he was right. I'm not saying Kingsman was right and it was unfair to him. And I'm not saying cece was right. All right, because the way I see it, all right, it's just ridiculous that they're complaining and they're playing a match right now. All right, because you're playing in a match, you need to focus. Don't stress about the little things. Stop picking about little things. And especially in the comments that I saw on both videos, you guys are attacking cece. Why aren't you guys looking at a bigger picture? Because reason why is because you're only seeing what's in front of you. All right, you're not seeing the whole thing. Right, you're picking one side, justice for Kingsman. Others are picking a side for cece. People are disregarding Kingsman, because now he's pretty much just insulting Black Widow players. And now people from Kingsman's side, they're backlashing at cece. All right, but the thing is, all right, when you're in a tournament, all right, you need to make sure that you are playing with people that you can collaborate together, to work together. And when I watch the videos, oh my gosh, I ask myself, what is going on with these guys? They're creators? I thought they were friends, but no, the way I see it didn't. Well, I'm not even so sure how to call it. I don't know, maybe some kind of weird friendly thing going on. I don't know. But the way that it gone on and how things just, well, escalated. And now it's because of that, it spread through the entire Marvel Rivals community in less than a day or two. It reached the entire community fan base of Marvel Rivals. Like, guys, what are you doing? You know people are going to be watching. Why are you complaining? You should be focused on playing. All right? You should be telling your teammates what to do. Like, hey, can I get some backup? I need some help over here. Or it's like, I'm spotted a strategist. They're healing. Take them out. All right? But instead, you guys are bickering about one small thing. One small thing. You guys bickered back and forth. Why? Because of Black Widow? Guys, let it go. Because what you did, now it's affecting the whole Marvel Rivals community. The way I see it, all right? This is why I'm not picking sides with Kingsman. I'm not siding sides with cece. No. All right? I'm here for the right. I'm on the side of right. All right? To me, what you guys did, all right, it was like a big slap to the Marvel Rivals community. I mean, what you did, it was just pretty much an insult. I mean, that's like, I mean, you guys, you placed 7th out of 8. All right? Yes, guys, like I said, I looked up the videos. I did my research. I took a quick look at it. All right? You guys lost. Right? The reason you guys lost is because you weren't working together. You may have been getting some MVPs. You may have been winning some matches, but you still placed 7th out of 8. You guys were not focused. All right? You do not go and blame anyone else. You do not go blame anyone else. You only got yourselves to blame. Because you're bickering back and forth. All because a person refused to switch from Black Widow to another character? They didn't want to switch to Black Widow? What do we stop them? All right? But, and then Perry says, because of what happened, Kingsman get kicked off. You lose 40K. All right? Because of the other team, they kicked him out, and then they play 7, and then you lose? All right? That is no one's fault. All right? That is no one's fault but your own. You got yourself kicked off. You're responsible for losing the 40K. All right? Like I said, I'm not picking sides here. All right? You need to own up to the responsibility of what you did. All right? But your entire team lost. You guys lost on 40K, all of you. Whoever else was in the team, you lost because I don't know who was the leader or the captain, the alpha of that group, whoever it was, but if they couldn't keep the lid on everything, the whole thing falls apart. And look what happened. Now this whole backlash is spreading everywhere in the Marvel's rival community. And like I said, this is just a big insult. All right? I just don't even know what to say. And there's other YouTubers saying, like, they're siding with them, siding with Kingsman, siding with cece. I'm not here picking sides. I'm here to show you guys the balance. Because there's more to this than just picking sides. If you want to know, stay tuned for part 2.